Hey guys, I'm gonna be making a video. If some of you just got a headset and you don't know about this game and you just got it, I'm gonna be teaching you some facts about this, and also be teaching you other stuff. The first thing we're gonna be talking about or doing is changing your color and your username. So when you spawn right here or somewhere, you spawn in the tutorial over there by the haystack. Now, when you spawn in, your thing looks like this. So here, and you want to turn to your left, and you see this. This is a cosmetic bar, or like I like to call it, cosmetic holder. This is basically where you change your color and cosmetics. You can change your color in here too, but you can change it which one's faster for you. And also, so how am I going to start with this? Some people might start from 000, which is also, you can change it, like putting these up. 909. 090. 900. So you have red, green, and yellow. No, that's blue. And it also says your color code. Here's the cosmetics. This is basically cosmetic bar. I only have 2 slots. So it says put on. So when you press this, it shows all your hats. And then when it says put on, it goes onto you. And you got this. And also, and just keep going with this. To join a public code or a room, you gotta make sure this arrow, make sure it's pointing at the room. And the way to move the arrow is by pressing this. Make it go down this way. Make it go up this way. And to delete and enter code, you press this. And it says nothing. You get the numbers and then press the enter. And then you can press option 1 to join a random code. Now the next thing is buying cosmetics. You don't usually spawn with cosmetics, you have to buy them. With these games called Shiny Rocks, and you get 100 more for Shiny Rocks in 24 hours, but for mine, 2 hours and 1 minute. I have 1,200. So if you have that much Shiny Rocks, and this is above it, see how much that is, 2,200, and you have only this much, you cannot buy it. But if it's cheap, like this, it costs nothing. It costs 2,000. If it's cheap, you can buy it, and it'll take some Shiny Rocks away. Here's where you buy it. You press that. You press yes, and then it would say yes, and you say you sure, and then you just press this, yes, and then you get it. The Shiny Rocks exchange. Here's where you get Shiny Rocks. Easy Shiny Rocks. You press this button. Purchase 1,000 for $4.99, 2,200 for $9.99, 10 bonus, 5,000 for $20, 25 bonus, 1,000 for $40, 37 bonus. And to check how much, you press balance. Current balance 2,000. Now 1,000 something. Now, the last thing, or not really, is mirror. This is where you can check out cosmetics. For example, I want to check out this, but I can't because I don't have it bought yet. So everything that I have, I can have it inside of here by mirror. See? You don't have it forever. It's just only just to check it out and see if it's good for you. See? Look. We're trying to walk out the store, it'll disconnect it because they don't have it bought yet. And you can see your cosmetics and check them out. It's kind of actually fun. You can also shoot the bullet outside like this. Oh wait. No, what the? See? Cool. Next thing is running. Now, technically, it's just like moving your arms. You don't have any legs either, so don't get any ideas. Running is a common thing to use to get out of lava monkeys or to move. This is how to walk. You go like this. You want to go like, And sometimes when you encounter new players, they don't know how to get up here. Well, to do that, you want to slap. You go this. What you want to do, you want to go like this and this at the same time, and then extend your arm out. Yeah. And to run, it goes like this, or like this. Just like do the same method I was talking about earlier when trying to get to stump. Or like this. The next thing is wall climbing. This one is basically a good one. I like this one. It's my favorite. But don't abuse this. What you want to do is you want to hold onto the wall and then jump to the other wall and keep jumping. And then when you get the hang of it, you can walk all the way up here, or wall run all the way up here, or use the walls to get. Oh, you can get to there, but you can't touch. Let me show you. Don't think you can try to get outside the map because you can't. But with some of the new things that happened, see how this is slippery? That's kind of slippery. So don't try to get any ideas of trying to get outside. You can also pinch climb the walls too. It's kind of cool. I'll show this later in the video. Next is wall running. It's the same tech. It's the same tech as this, but like this. What you want to do is do it like this. You don't jump from each wall. You want to go like this, just this. Then keep on the wall. You gotta jump up. So if you're going like this, you won't stay on the wall very long. If you're just going straight, you won't stay on long. But if you're going up, you can stay on longer, like this. Look. And then you can switch when you're about to fall off. And you can climb all the way up here. I don't know some other skills, but we'll do that later in the video. Next is branching. Branching is a hard method doing, so I'm not going to start. This one is juking. Juking is a good way to get away from lava monkeys. This one juke I use, it's called, I don't know. There's also another juke. If you're gonna get by the wall and the lava monkey's chasing you, and there's a big wall in front of you and you don't know where to go, just do this and juke them. Like, you can do a bunch of those kind of jukes if you know. Next thing is pinch climbing. But first, we're gonna get into this. If someone's being toxic and they're being rude, you go over here and you see this thing that says report, mute, color, and player name. ID, private, game, guardian. It tells everything about it. When you see this report button, well, it doesn't show. You see this button? It says report. You press it. It says hate speech. toxicity, cheating, and then cancel. Like if you accidentally press the button, you can press cancel. You just do this. So you press the button, it says toxicity, hate speech, cheating. You press which one it was happening on, and then done. And if it has if the button's red, then you successfully reported somebody. But if it's in a private code, it won't work. So only in public it will. Next thing, pinch climbing. Pinch climbing is good. I like pinch climbing. So what you want to do is you want to grab onto these walls. You want to push up like this. What I like to do is this. Arm circles. Basically, you should have learned this in kindergarten when you're doing exercises or PE. So then, when you do arm circles, you go up. You push up. Don't go down. It'll just make you fall down. You're going to do arm circles up. And once you go to the tippy top, you done it. Yippee! Next thing, this is hard. So if you know almost all of these, you can do this. You have to have a big arms, long arms. You want to push up like this. No, you want to go like this. You want to go arm circles, but with one arm. And you get the hang of it, and you go, and you do it. Next thing is, I don't know. You want to jump from wall to wall. It's basically like wall climbing, but you go side to side. You want to hold onto the wall, jump. Make sure it's a good distance. And you want to jump up. Don't jump down like that. Don't jump medium, you'll just stay there. Or probably fall. You want to do this. Make sure it goes a little bit to the side, or you'll just do this. And it won't work. Yippee! The last one, I believe, is branching. Branching is hard. So you want to, basically, it's like the tech of wall climbing, but wall climbing like this. And you grab onto the branch. Oh, it's okay. So everybody makes mistakes. Even pro players, even super good players make mistakes. You can also pinch climb these trees. So tippy top. But don't camp. People don't like campers. It's just boring. And there's a slide. I'll give you some details about this game. Slides. It's also text. So if you touch the haystack or jump into it, it makes this hey, there's a bunch of these leaves that go up. Whoa. And we have apples. So basically, you want to press your trigger button, and if it looks like this, you did it. You press it and you get some apples. Yummy. The community is toxic right now. We have people saying the N-word, toxicity, a bunch of this. I still don't know why Scary Baboon doesn't have any report buttons. That's where all the toxic player goes to have fun and be rude to kids. Well, the last thing, I'll be showing you something. It's details. So if you don't want to watch this too long, you can always get off. But just make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to raise my channel. Also, thank you guys for 200 subscribers. I'm really thankful. Thank you. Also, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And have a great Christmas. I hope you get all the presents you wanted. Oh, this is a maze. Maze, yeah. See this? This pushes you inside. And if you see this, you're in luck. So you go inside it. And then you just gotta dodge. And here's a maze. This is called the maze. You gotta dodge these monsters. And if you run into one, look, this is what happens. Let me just make sure I find. See that monster right there? You want to go the opposite direction and try to win. But if you're cornered by all these monsters, you might be cooked. Oh! This is what happens. The eyes become red and they push you into the ground. And also, here is the prison. You can't go outside. But there is a secret tunnel. There's a little monster right here. Or the little skeleton. He's been in here for years and haven't found out anything. Or he's been tired because he's been digging this little hole. As you can see right there. See? When you go inside the hole, you come out under. Let me show you. You come out of this. Under this little prison thing, you come out. You gotta go into these to get out. Huh? I'm getting stuck. No. Oh, gotta get jump scared again. I don't like how you don't. It makes you get jump scared. Well, gotta find a way to get jump scared so I can show you guys. Oh no! Light becomes red and the ground below you becomes lava, I think. Okay. You see this right here? That's how you come out. And you can go on top of here and see. And when you become tiny, you can go inside here and here. Which is made for the tiny people because normal giants can't go inside. Normal monkeys can't. Only the little monkeys can. It's built for the little monkeys. There's a little TV. Doesn't. And this, as a little monkey, you go inside here. It pushes you all the way up and to here, and it has a little picture. You can walk on here, and you can probably get on light bulbs. This was also another way to get out. To get to. It was back in the Mentos update, where they removed the maze and added Mentos. And these Mentos things. Below you becomes lava. Cool. We always used to jump onto those and try to get out. It was cool. The next thing is the last thing, or let's start with this one. Technically, it's just teaching in a game, but it's for some pro players. So, like I told you, pinch climb. The next thing you're going to be showing is not what I was never. You want to punch over here and grab it here. It's going to be jumping to rails. It's like a parkour course. And it's kind of hard. And then you see how this wall's blue? It's slippery, so don't touch that. And if it's gray, like those walls, you can jump onto them. So basically earlier by where you pinch climb, you can also wall. And then here's the wall running. And you jump from walls to walls. And then unlock competitive queue. Once you press the button, you will be enabled to change queue on computer to competitive. Have fun. And if it shows red, you did it. You can also go back. Some good players do this because they find it funny. They find it cool and also helps them. Once the button is red, you want to go find a computer. So go to Stump. You want to go to Stump. And go to computer and see how it says Q like it earlier? It's below mic. When the arrow is pointing at Q, current Q, minigames. Option 1 is default. Option 2, minigames. Option 3 is competitive. Now, last thing before I end the video is the slipperies. I like to call it slipperies. There's a lot of votes on most popular. Neat. Read minds. Fly. Yeah, I voted. No, I don't want to read minds. Messy, neat. What the? last thing. Dun, 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 dun. Mountains. This is like an igloo, or you go to Mount Everest, where it's super cold. And Apple also, you can't afford people here, and check the leaderboard. You can have some apples. And here, you go up this, and there's a little slide. Also, there's a big slippery ramp where you can jump. The slide, I'll show that later. So then you jump from here, and you're like, wee! Ah! You see how I was telling you how the blue walls look like? These are like the blue walls, but they're much blue, and don't look like these concrete. Here's the windmill. It pushes you. See how that? It pushes you all the way over here. In Infection, there's campers going like this. Campers over here. That's not, I don't like campers. It always just, oh my god, I'm gonna get tagged. Like, you're the last player and these have campers. And they always get to you. Here is this slide. Whoa, wee, so fun. I jumped into this one, which goes into Secret Tunnel. So inside that wall. Wee! Yay! Going inside. This is what outside of the map looks like. Oh, it looks so cool. And then you come out. Whee! There's also a regular slide. So basically, you don't have to jump up to get to that slide that comes out of there. There's also another one. So there's two slides. Technically, there's two slides, which is cool. Let me show you. I'll fall down. Me. Yeah, snowball. Cool. So if you don't do anything, you go down this slide. Whee! All your movement goes gone and your speed once you hit hit something. And then you come out of here. Whee! Which is cool. And then to come back to leave mountains, you go into the windmill. Whee! Whee! You go into the igloo right here. And then you press option 1 and pick a, and also here's game modes. Current game mode, Guardian. This is the Guardian game mode. Paintball, Infection, and Casual. The last thing to show you guys is my one game mode. The one game mode that everybody right now is not liking. You can throw people out of tutorial, get out into tutorial. You can grab players, and you can smack players. But when you press your Oculus menu, when someone's trying to throw you and you have it in your hand, press your Oculus menu, and you can get outside of their hands. I will be showing you how to get outside and how to become tiny again. You see this thing that says press to unbig? You can press that to become unbig again. You go into this, and you go into here. And now in here. But make sure don't jump into these parts. They have no colliders. You can also get outside completely. Huh. Right here. Also, there's one spot that keeps you from trying to get to that. I remember playing a modded game. Oh, look! There's a balloon. Everything's almost all unloaded, which is kind of creepy. here is the rocket. And that's where Secret Tunnel used to be. Right there. And then it leads to the new beach map. It wouldn't exist if that creepy wall wasn't always messed up. If it was fixed, no one would have noticed. And it wouldn't become a map, which was a miracle. It became a map. That city, you can jump into there. You can also try to get outside. Don't go into here, you'll get stuck. There's a tutorial where you used to spawn. And I'm outside the map now, which is cool. Oh no. Honestly, you cannot try to glitch. That's bad. Don't do that. Well, that's the end of the video. I hope you all like this. And it's okay. What's my future? You will find what you seek. 300 subscribers!